What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily 1 Hour Road to Glory. It is Friday, it is day 5, and as we spoke about quite intensely in yesterday's video, today is going to be mostly geared around gameplay if possible. I do think I want to spend the first 30 minutes or so grinding menus. I want to do the 84x10s, the 85x10s, and some 89 exchanges, maybe those player picks. And there's the SS player picks now as well. The winners player picks are actually really tidy, requiring just 587s and 686s. So it's quite nice. So if we can improve this team a little bit before we go, it would be really nice. Guys, thank you so much for the support on this series so far. We've got today and 2 more episodes left until it is donezo, no matter what. Obviously, being under the time pressure is really interesting. And now that we're on the Friday, really going to feel that kind of like sense of time pressure coming through. And so with that, we have got the timer. It's underway. And so with nothing to waste, let us go straight into the SBCs and begin on the 85x10s, guys. That is where we're going to start. Now, as it's being a Friday night, it's currently 6:43. So 7:43, I'll stop recording, or depends on if we get into that game or not. And then, you know, by the time you get to this, as it's Friday night, the servers are quite jam-packed, which is a bit of a shame. I can't remember what we have in storage. Do we have any team of the seasons? Oh, we've got Jokeres and Rodman. I think we need the 84 rated squad with a 96 rated team of the season, or it's an 84 rated squad with 185 rated player and then a 95 rated team of the season. Yeah, I kind of feel like the team's in such a spot that I don't want to waste too much time on the menus. I think I would really prefer to try and get through the gameplay to the point where we are able to genuinely get a good return. As for the striker, Karim Benzema SBC is here. He looks like an unbelievable striker, and he's only 3 squads. So it'll be really easy to put together in terms of completing the squads. I think it's an 88, and 2 88s and a 90 or something. It's a really good SBC, and so I do think we might complete him. Do we have a 96 team of the season? This is wasted time. Free Gang can go in there. So before we go any further, let's start with our 85x10s. Then we'll move into the 84x10s. Then we'll do some 89 exchanges. Then we'll do Karim Benzema. Then we'll go and throw away 3 games straight away. And then we will go and play some games. That's probably the aim for today. So we're starting with Bear and Stick. Oh, good pack there for an 85x10. Good pack. Obviously, the more fodder we can get, the better. But specifically, getting team of the seasons is really nice for the 84x10s and some of the segments that are required elsewhere. And yeah, if we could just hit ourselves, that's Wendy Renard, I think. I think if we can hit ourselves some big players, it would be nice. Ooh, another left back. That's crazy. Who would have thought it? Now, she's dirt cheap already. She's only been in the game for about like 45 minutes, but she's like 28k already. But we've hit 97 Salma Basha. If I could just get a bloody right back, EA, it would be all right, EA. You know, we'd be back at it again. But no, let's just have 73 million left backs. Why not? Cristiano Ronaldo 99 would be nice. Pack up front, I think. Would be good. Pretty sure. Yeah, not interested in that. Good fodder, but we're at the point where fodder's not really going to matter, because once we've finished our kind of pack grind today, I think for Saturday and Sunday, I will do the 85x10s each day, just in case we can, like, you know, it's taken me 3 minutes to do the 85x10s and open them today. So I will do those again tomorrow and the day after, just in case we can hit ourselves a top tier player. But honestly, ultimately, it's like, it's just not important. It's not important. The menus are not important anymore. It's getting through the gameplay and seeing what we can do with that as we move. So what do we get for... Okay, so no team of the seasons in the duplicate storage. Do not start lagging for me, EA, please. That would be the single worst thing I think we could have if the gameplay starts lagging. We've got the 84x10s. I've got plenty of team of the seasons available. Yeah, do you know what? I hadn't considered the ramifications of trying to play today post 6 p.m. in the really kind of like stressful server situation where everybody's on the game. And so it's like, it might not seem like much, right? But it's taking about 1 second more, maybe even 2 or 3 seconds more to do just anything in particular. Now, when you're completing like hundreds of actions in a short period of time, all of a sudden you're adding on hundreds of seconds. Now, hundreds of seconds starts moving into the 3, 4, 5 minute mark, to the point where after these 84 by 10s, just maybe that's all we do. Maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 of those kind of like player picks for the winners cards. See if we can get maybe like a Jorgensen or like a top tier player. But yeah, I honestly think after the team of the seasons, now Gyökeres, my bad, Gyökeres is currently our striker. I do want to finish Benzema though. I think not even just finish Benzema. I do want to start Benzema and then finish Benzema because he just looks elite. So if we use him and whoever else we got up front, either I can't remember if we bought Hegerberg or not. But yeah, Benzema up front is going to be really, really delightful for us. Now, we've got some comments, guys, from yesterday's video. I'll try and get through as many as I can. Obviously, the problem is I'm going to be gameplay today, so it's going to be really difficult. And I want to preface the gameplay as well by just apologizing in advance if I get triggered. I've had a word with myself. That's right. I took myself into the back room and had a word with myself and told myself to not get triggered, because even if I'm like, if I throw away the wins and I go 0 and 3, even if I struggle in those games, if it gets stressful, I'm playing against people that are like negative form or like low form. Like, if I just maintain composure, we will get very easy wins and lots of them. And so, yeah, I've basically told myself to not be a dick, which is hard sometimes, you know, like being a dick comes naturally to me. But also B, to not... It was Vieira that I had as the other striker, so I can actually use this Gyökeres because Vieira will be Vieira and Benzema will be the 2 strikers. Yeah, but B, also to remember to not complain during gameplay, and also not be silent as much as possible during gameplay. We might have a few moments if I'm trying to really focus and intensely trying to focus. There might be quite a fair bit of silence, which will not be ideal. It's something I've noticed when I record live gameplay for like other RTGs that we've done and stuff, where I'm like, oh wow, I was like silent for a good period of time there, and it's just not fun to listen to. Or should I say, it's not fun to not listen to because it's quite boring. But yeah, that's where I'm at. We've got one more team of the season left, so I would have to have some better players in here. Somebody said at 3:15 he literally has low driven plus. I don't know what I was saying. Ron says, I feel like watching your content is like watching FIFA for adults. And I mean that in the best way. No silly edits. Wow, Josh, you've been called out. No silly edits. And I mean that in the best way. Just good entertainment, good commentary. Keep it up. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the fact that you appreciate the content. You know, so long as we continually get the views, there will be lots and lots and lots more of it. But yeah, thank you very much. And it says, man, remember watching you over a decade ago. Oh, that's all of them. You were working in the pub. I was indeed. I'd be at the uni library pretending I was doing schoolwork and watching you instead. Isn't that fascinating? And I do get that a lot, actually. I get a lot of people say to me, like, I used to watch you. And sometimes I like jokingly like, oh, wow, that's rude, isn't it? Like, you used to watch me, you don't anymore. What, like, is Ozio your favorite guy now? But no, the reality of the situation is people that used to watch me 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, they grew up. They had wives and kids and, you know, responsibilities and jobs. And it, like, the amount of time that you had for gaming depleted massively. And I fully appreciate that as a father myself, as somebody who's kind of like losing time as they get older, which isn't what you want, is it? You don't want to have less time. You don't want to have less free time as you get older. You want to have more spare time as you get older, because as you get older, you've got less total time, So having less free time and less total time sounds like the worst scenario. That's a really bad pack, isn't it? But yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I used to watch you," and it's like it's actually quite fascinating. It's always interesting to hear people's stories. It's even more interesting when it's like a face to face and somebody like I meet somebody and they're like, "Oh man, like I used to watch you." Because for me, it doesn't compute. Like even though I know I used to get lots of views, you know, like the whole landscape has changed these days. But like back in the day, I would get hundreds of thousands of views on videos. And when you're in that moment, you just see the numbers on the screen. You don't actually think about it. And the way that I make content as well, and this is a bit woe is me, but I'm not looking for like some weird pick me up or some like you know, backhanded compliments in the chat or anything like that. This is just genuinely how I feel. For someone like me, I don't think my content has much value, right? I feel like I just kind of skirt by. I feel like I'm lucky. I feel like I got in at the right time, and that was really fortunate. And so I got an audience because I just happened to be one of the first rather than one of the best, which is never ideal. However, when I think about, you know, the amount of people that have said to me things like that about they watch me and, you know, I was a big part of their growing up or their education or, you know, just a big part of their life, typically speaking. For me, I don't want this. For me, I remember the people that I used to watch. And I used to watch people like Hutch, C-Nanas, people like Chris Trout or Sam 5000. And when I think about who they were as content creators, the genuine truth and reality is they weren't exceptional entertainers, but they were exceptional speakers. They were very good at just talking. And I resonated with that. Wait, I'm very confused what I'm in here. I resonated with that a lot. And it certainly kind of had an indirect impact on how I make content, because it's kind of what I do. And although, and like, there's a few like Minecraft people that I used to watch as well. I mean, C-Nanas did lean into Minecraft eventually, but it was Ethos Lab and BWO that I used to watch loads. And those people had such a massive role in my life in the years that I was watching them. They can't possibly comprehend how valuable they were to me as a person. And yet they probably don't know it and maybe even don't believe it if you was ever to try and like explain it. And so when people say the same for me and they're like, oh man, I used to watch you loads, like, you know, like I see it from my perspective where I'm like, man, you don't care. Like you don't care about me. You used me as a pastime. Not that I need you to care about me either. Like, as I say, this isn't like some weird woe is me thing. It's just me kind of explaining where I go with it. But when I hear it, when I speak to people in person rather than see comments, it's a lot easier to really understand and appreciate kind of where people were with it and how much it impacted people. And I only really ever like fully, truly comprehend that when I think about my experience growing up, watching the people that I used to watch and how genuinely important they were to me in my life, even though all they were doing was playing a video game and either talking about the game or talking about their experiences or whatever it may have been, however it may have transpired. Those people were so impactful to me. So, yeah, that's a really, really long way of saying, like, thanks for the comment. Like, I appreciate it a lot. But thanks for the comment. I appreciate it a lot. Let's see if we can grab one more of these to upgrade, and then we'll go and do Benzema, and then we'll go and get into our sort of like game state for the day. I need to clear that, don't I? Discord. Right, there we go. Squinton says, hey, I've been watching you for a while now, to the point where my final 6-week summer holiday, where I'm in my final 6-week summer holiday, year 12/13, and this series has been helping in the background whilst I revise for next year's exams. Keep up the good work, loving the series, and hope you're all well. Well, thank you very much, Squinton, and good luck for your exams. DK says, I do my grind right alongside watching the video, trying to race you. Love that. Much love from Honduras, mate. Well done. Well in. WHUFC says, Nep, think a lot of us just enjoy hearing you speak for an hour. No stream highlights, just you engaging with your audience sets you apart from the rest by far. Keep it up. And I appreciate that. And being different and having a nuanced way of creating content certainly makes a difference. But the way that I make content, and nothing actually helps us here. The way that I make content is so nuanced. It's so like niche that there's not a huge audience that let's go, little Kim, baby, that knows this sort of content exists, and B, cares to watch it. And that's where we're at. Anyway, enough of this line of conversation. We've got to move on. Oh, Levi Colwill. He is good. He is good. But I think Saliba and Collier might be the play. Right. Benzema, where are you, friend? Karim Benzema, here we go. So we're only 16 minutes in. Actually, we're 15 minutes in right now. I reckon we're in a great spot. I reckon once we get Benzema, go and throw those 3 games. I reckon if we could get 3 wins in today, that would be phenomenal. You know, we're going to have to do some tactics, apply some chem styles. That's going to take some minutes off the clock, that's for sure. But I reckon we could be in for, like, if we could throw those first 3 games. Ooh, that's not 90 rated. That's surprising. Win 3 games off the bounce of that in today's episode. I think that would be a huge win. A huge win. I'm slightly tempted to open these packs, but also I feel like it's futile. We don't need to upgrade the team at this point. We just need to play good. I also am slightly tempted to keep the 4-4-2. Just because I can't be bothered to switch formations. I've been playing the 4-1-4-1, which I've thoroughly enjoyed, but I've been building for the 4-4-2 on this account, you know, with the strikers we've been trying to get and things like that. So I reckon on that note, we will absolutely just maintain the 4-4-2 and just try our best. Like I say, we're here to get 7 wins. Maybe 8 or 9 if we're lucky, but 7 wins as quick as we possibly can. We are not here to try and sweat out every game like our life depends on it and get the most wins that we possibly can. Now, there's also a few objective rewards for playing champs as well. We will open those as we go. And the reason why is because if we can get a Team 3 player that is just super legit and goes into the squads, magic, right? Absolute magic. Right, we need a French player in the team. I don't think I have much left in the storage, actually. Chloe Kelly, Kubo, and Zaniolo. That should be basically there for the rating. Yeah, it is. And so now I just need a French player. A French striker. There we go. Les Sommer. And that is Karim Benzema. Finished. And as I say, guys, he looks phenomenal for what it's worth. Like one of the best SBCs I think we've seen in the game. Sorry, my coffee's going to go way cold before I finish here. So let's build the team. Well, I say build the team. We've got the team built. We're going to put Benz in there. What other players we've got? We've got another 97 Basher. And then we've got that Colwill card. And I just don't think Colwill is going to get into the team, but I don't mind having him on the bench. As for the team, Jonathan Klaus, we already applied a backbone to because he's got max pace. So we've got William Saliba. It's going to be an anchor or a shadow. I think, yeah, an anchor for Saliba is perfect. Collier, pretty much the same. Come on here, man. Don't do me dirty like this. Yeah, Collier could do with a shadow because I want that pace boost for sure. Katie McCabe, also an anchor. Beautiful. Beautiful by name, beautiful by nature. Let's go. Smith, I think I want an engine on her. think I've got enough engines. I've got 2 more engines, a couple of shadows, a hawk, and a couple of anchors. I think for the centre mids... Oh, we did do tactics, didn't we? For the centre mids, I want a shadow on Declan Rice. I think I want an anchor on Park. Just because his passing, shooting and stuff is quite nice. So we'll throw the anchor on him. For Debinya, we've got 2 hawks and an engine. I think we're going to go for hawk on Vieira. And then hawk on Benzema. And then engine on Debinya. Guys, this is lagging hard. I really hope that this isn't the sort of thing that we have big struggles with during gameplay, because that will be devastating. So Benz gets that hawk as well. Probably deserves like a marksman or a maestro for Benzema. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And then an engine for Debinya. And then, yeah, did I sort out the team management? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. And so, even I say, did I sort out the team management? We're now going to go to play. And, yeah, I think the first thing we're going to do here, guys, we're going to see what team we come up against. And if it's... Maybe it's going to be an hour of pack grinding today, guys. If it's a really good team, I'll just give the own goal. I'll back out. If it's kind of a team where I'm like, okay, you're not in the 4-2-1-3, you don't have, I'm not making that mistake again. You don't have, you know, Hullet and all of these like meta cards, then maybe we'll try and play that first one. See if we can get a rage quit. We've got 40 minutes or so left for today. Obviously, whenever we start the last game, we get to finish that last game. So today's episode and tomorrow and Sundays might be a little bit longer than normal. So this guy's got Nate, Mamadashvili, Van de Ven, Hullet. Okay, so he's 4-2-1-3. If you're not a 4-2-1-3, guys, if you're not a 4-2-1-3, I'll give you the win. If you're in a 4-2-1-3, I think that's fair. I don't give you the win, right? Good news is we've only got 14 games left of our FUT Champs run. Bad news is I would like to get 9 wins at that top level. So we're cutting it quite fine in terms of the amount of wins we're going to allow ourselves to get. But again, this will be a fun experiment. If we do throw these first 3 games away, and then we're able to go from 0-3 to like 5-5, let's say, that will be fun to know. What does this guy got? Allison, Van de Ven, Pacho, 4-2-2. Hey, we don't have a 4-2-3-1. He's also got the brand new Benzema. Doesn't have many chem styles on his team. So obviously, I feel like I'm like way good enough to be playing at a high form. You know, I've hit 11 wins multiple times. Oh, that's going to be a goal for him. 11 wins multiple times, 12 wins a couple of times. I feel confident when I play the game. But and this is how the hosts will begin the game today. So on that note, should I say, I feel like staying at one form would be like honestly just so nice. There's one goal for us. Debinya from Smith. Love that. And if we can keep focusing this here, if we can now like drive this guy into the ground, and if I play more like on a 1 form rather than kick-off goals OP. Yeah, if I can play on a 1 form rather than like a -2 or -3 form, maybe that'll be a bit better. Again.
Oh, this looks useful.
There's Vieira. Oh my days, how has he saved that? Like genuinely, how has he saved that?
It's with McTominay. And a fine tackle.
This Smith feels insane, by the way. Like absolutely insane. She is rapid. Yeah, see even how like quote unquote difficult this game is, and it's not like it's a difficult game. I feel like we're in a good spot to win it. But you see how like difficult this game is. I feel like if we give away 2 and 3 games, I feel like we're out of this game already. Lesson learned. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Mate, 5 goals this early on. Come on now.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Benzema.
I've gone silent again because I'm focusing, and this is exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want to be sitting here like sweating these games out, like genuinely. I think I just need to keep drilling the ball to Smith. He's got the beating of this David Beckham every single time. The delay on Ben's there, tough. Oh, get it together, man. Get it together. What are we at? 26 minutes.
I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Oh, dearie me.
Getting stuck in.
Okie dokie. I think that's the other issue with like keeping it at this one form. People are confident in their own ability to a degree, and it's like if I was playing somebody at like -2 or -3 form, okay, we might just back out here. I reckon this guy would have quit, but this guy's not quitting at all. He's been behind a couple of times. He's just not going to go. Not at all what I've asked for. Fair enough. I think if I concede again here, I'll probably just back out the game here.
Benzema. To take it away. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can't miss, surely.
Come on, EA. Let me get these chances in.
Park. And on to Smith.
I think she's just gone offside. Yeah. All right, this might be a quit at half-time. I should have just stuck to the plan, shouldn't I? I should have stuck to the plan. Should have just backed out 3 games and then got some games in.
Patrick Vieira.
I've pressed past there again. Come on now.
And support available.
Play.
And toss it through.
Binya.
Well, not quite on the target. It was close, however.
That's outrageous.
That position, but once she's against the goalkeeper in a 1v1 situation, you feel she has to score there.
That's outrageous as well. Oh, I can't believe I haven't got the ball back twice. I can't believe I didn't score to make that 4-3. All right, if I haven't got a goal back by half time, guys, I will just back out of this game.
Getting a strong fist on the ball. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. No keeper will
Don't mind that. Keep away the corners there.
And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Can he convert?
Happy game over. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. Just never get out. I should have just given away the win, shouldn't I? Should have given away the win. 4-2-2 and 4-2-3-1. They're basically one in the same these days. All right, we'll take a view on the team this time. Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. I've got to stop doing that. I nearly gave the kit clash in again there. Nearly gave the kit clash in again there. Right, 2 games down, although I don't have any games actually played or any games contributed towards the objective to get that foot transfer. I think it's score 5 goals is the thing for it. Right, this guy's got Buffon, Saliba, Meccano, Coleman, Rice. Yeah, 4-2-1-3. I mean, it is still a bit of a meta formation. He's got no chem styles though, which means he's just got to like grind packs to come back to the game, and here he is. I think we'll give like 10-15 minutes of every game actually, guys, and just see how we go. I just need to play better. I'm doing the exact thing that I said I shouldn't do yesterday, right? And that thing that I shouldn't do is play this game like the clock's about to run out. Because when you play with that kind of like real intense, like, you know, I'm rushing towards the ball. If I don't have the ball, I feel like the game's over. When I play like that, it ends up just being really, really poor. When I play like slow and composed, though, I end up like doing a lot better. So, you know, I was 1-0 and 2-1 up against that last guy, and I should have just like slowed the game down. And I was rushing because I was rushing to get him to rage quit. And it's exactly what I said before. People will rage quit more if they just feel like they're getting dominated in the game, and no one feels like they're getting dominated in the game if they're getting lots of possession. They feel like they've got chances in the game. I need to like keep winning the ball back, defending smart, playing smart, holding the possession of the ball a lot, and then just doing that a whole bunch, because now we've got a great chance of a rage quit here. But because there is a play objective, maybe we don't have a great chance of a rage quit here. We'll have to wait and see. And this was going to be the fear this weekend, that EA give us another like another objective for play, and they have. Oh, referee pal, come on, that's 3 pal. Yes, let's go. Come on, off you trot, laddie, off you trot. Let's go. Right, so maybe I'll give away the next win. Again, I think we'll base it off of like the sort of team that I see, and maybe the first 5 or 10 minutes of each game. And if I can really like focus on that and improve upon that, and like, you know, right there, did exactly what I wanted to do. I should have done that in the last game. I probably could have got that guy to quit. The great news is we've still got 30 minutes today, and this is already game number 4. So even if this game went all the way through to extra time and stuff, we'll be able to get in game number 5. We're in great shape to finish the whole weekend league. It just is now a case of, are we going to be getting ourselves 6 wins to 9 wins, basically? Like, what is the win rate going to be? Let's find out. I can already tell this game here is a game that I should win. When people lose that ball that quickly at the start, it's generally because they're not good. And so there's our first goal straight away. Yeah, and again, he's lost the ball again straight away. This Smith, by the way, guys, absolutely fantastic.
A struggle for big trouble to keep the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Vinicius Junior.
Done it again. I've rushed. I've rushed the defensive play again.
It's going to be classified as an own goal. Possession given away, unfortunately.
I don't deserve to concede like that, mind you.
Quick thinking defensively. Pele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
So close, isn't it? So close.
So a throw in here. Smith. Benzema. Oh, great attacking play.
Look at this Smith, man. He is unbelievable. I should have passed that one more time, maybe.
And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending.
Don't keep giving this guy goals, please, EA. You have again.
And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Pele. Oh, surely. And a goal.
I press tackle. I press tackle right on him. Game.
Celebrating. Vieira. Back with Smith. The inside route looking promising. But the danger averted for now.
Focus time now, boys. Oh, Rice, you've got to fight for that, pal. Thank you.
And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Vinicius Junior has eyes for goal.
Oh, this one's triggering, guys. This one's triggering. From that own goal to his second goal after a great tackle to, like, genuinely being on him as I've tackled him for Pele there. And expecting to get the ball back.
Body in the way. We're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. Park Ji-sung. And slipped through by Karim Benzema.
Let's go, Vieira. Come on, one back. One more.
And give them hope that they can turn this round. Pele.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
High pressing and good high pressing. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Calls for
Where's my goal?
celebrations against
What?
front. Smith. Possession one. Hadji.
I just want no. I just want the defender, EA. I just want the defender, EA. I just want the defender. I just want the defender. I just want the defender. Okay. Well, at least we're going into game 5 now. We've got 24 minutes to go. Damn, at this rate, we might end up getting through about 7 or 8 games here today. If we end up getting through genuinely like a lot of games today, this is. Do you know what I said as well, guys? I've got to get rid of that ego trip, haven't I? Just throw away the first 3 games. I know I can beat a guy like that, especially if I had like a team I'm familiar with in a better formation and stuff. Like, I know I can win a game like that, especially if I wasn't under like this like time pressure. I feel myself rushing intensely, and there's no need. We're already in game 5. It's not a problem. Just relax. Like, genuinely, just chill out. Play the game. We're going to be playing at a negative form until the last few games. Just chill. Just chill. I was playing that game again, even after I went 1-0 up. Like my life depended on it.
The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
I thought I had that with the Binya there.
An attack of genuine promise developing. And this could be.
What a save that is.
It's a good stop. Benzema.
That is an awful pass from Vieira. I can't lie, guys. This Vieira has been really underwhelming. And I've only played like a couple of games here with him. But he's been really underwhelming.
Plenty of open space here. Coming in field now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping.
Settle down.
A short corner taken. And the flag's gone up. Offside. Rice. Patrick Vieira. Pina.
That was for Benz. Interesting. That pass was for Benzema. I mean, it's worked out for me. I've ended up getting a goal from it. But yeah, that pass there was for Karim Benzema.
Patrick Vieira.
Nice.
What a chance. Denied by some top quality defending.
Wow. I have butchered that massively, haven't I?
Vieira. And denied by a top draw tackle.
No, for Vieira game.
And unable to retain possession. Karim Benzema. Well read to gain possession. Could get it over now.
Well, loves a tackle that he can't get, isn't he? This delay is crazy.
Tackle's gone out. Throw in to come. Showing good wit with this attack. Oh, a great chance.
Penrith! Hey,
You've looked to be building.
got to give me that game.
That's it for now. Vinicius Junior. Cut back nicely. Oh, he caught that with
Got to get a goal.
everything.
Got to get another goal.
Missed the target handsomely. Park. Debinha. Patrick Vieira. On to Benzema. Lovely weighted pass, but not the end result that was hoped for. Oh yes, all the practice pays off. Debinha. There's room to do something here.
Nice, Vieira. Can't believe I missed that. He's moved his keeper as well. This is a way too sweaty game for me whilst I'm in a negative form.
Real opportunity. No, that's superb from the defender.
See?
Benzema.
Press pass there. Nah, I'm actually in delay. And I'm winning this game, so it doesn't really matter.
Able
But
to come away with the ball. Declan Rice. Debinha. Great chance here. And he saw that coming.
That pen then.
Excellent work.
thank you very
There's
much.
the whistle. It's a penalty.
Christ.
To
Park
extend
Ji
the lead.
Sung Golasso, baby.
Where any nerves they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
I think if I can't kind of like slow myself down over the next 2 episodes, guys, I think 6, 7 could be the
They won the ball.
genuine play.
Patrick Vieira. What a chance here.
Vieira.
And
Oh,
they're 3 in front now.
Vieira.
What a
Oh.
performance this has
Damn, we
been
might get
so
through.
far.
Jeez. Mate, this is my new way of playing, guys.
Mbappe.
My new way of playing. We're going to get 6, 7 wins. And it's going to take us about an hour.
Patrick Vieira. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Brilliant. Wow, Debinha's not good. We need a new right mid. I don't know who I've got in the club, but we need a new right mid. Benzema! Oh, what a save that is.
And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And the
Tackle's
attack
trying to
is
like
over.
run all the way around
Really
there.
Good defending. Vieira.
Vieira. Whoa. Yeah, Vieira's not very good as well.
Well, a bit of a disappointing end.
Mad, isn't it? How you can like really quickly tell like if a player's going to be
Great work. What's next?
like top tier or not.
Across the dead ball line for a corner.
And
They take it short.
who's that? Debinha. Yeah, Debinha,
Saliba.
Vieira. Neither of them are like top tier players.
Referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Park seems poor. As much as I hate to say it, Declan Rice feels quite poor. Feels really heavy. Cold coffee is the worst. Cold coffee is the worst. Yeah. They feel a bit heavy. I mean, we're 3-0 up
Away we
here.
go
It's a
then for
shame
the second half.
because it does look like this game's going to go the full way. But it does mean that we'll do a little bit of menu grinding, and then we'll enter into the last game. Just a few minutes left, and see if we can
Good work to regain
win
possession.
that game out and sweat it out a little bit.
Lilian Thuram. And the forward
I've got here
press
Smith.
continues.
Just feels rapid, man.
The
Feels
ball
so
is lost,
good.
and the chance has gone too. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now this has
Wow.
to be.
Come on, Big Papa Jav. Are you leaving or what? Maybe you're making some subs for some Evos.
Really difficult, and that is a top save.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Brilliant. More of that, please. And that has stopped any potential danger. Just needs the composure now.
That first pass was for Benzema, and then the second pass was straight away in for Vieira. Did not expect that first pass to go like that.
Oh, he's giving it away.
Oh, there's a fourth. Very nice. Game over, guys. Right, I'm actually just going to hit a pause real quick. I'm going to pause the timer. Right there, we're at 45 minutes, 41 seconds. And I'm going to pause the recording as well. And I'm just going to use the bathroom real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to wet myself. All right, guys. Timer is back on. Let's go and claim that first reward. First objective. I feel a little bit calmer now after going to the bathroom there. I don't feel, oh, it's not a player pick. I feel a little bit more now like oh, okay. We've actually got like a fair old chunk of time here because we've done so much. You know, we're 5 games in. We're going to get 1 or 2, maybe 3 more games in today. We might actually have a bit more time than I thought to like really focus on pushing through some wins. Let's get this 87 by 2. I don't know who that's going to be actually. But can you tell? Oh, that's a nice pack. But can you tell? Well, not can you tell. I can tell again, like in those games where I'm kind of like making a conscious effort to be like passive, play a bit slower, take my time. I got 2 rage quits. In those games where I felt like I was obliged to absolutely rush through everything that I could, it just wasn't good. So we're 2 and 3 now. 10 games to go. I'm now in a bit of a conundrum. Like, do I throw 2 more games, for example, go to 2 and 5, have 8 games left, need to win 7 of them to get 9, 6 to get 8, 5 to get 7, but be in a terrible situation in terms of like form, and then off the back of that, just know that I'll be able to get through those games really easily Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. We're up against a 5 at the back. All right, we can win. We can win this. This guy's just got an objective team, so we've got 13 minutes. So hopefully this guy doesn't play full game. Otherwise, this might be the last game of the episode. Actually, you know, this will be one actually to kind of like take advantage here again of let's play this game. If I'm losing when I've got like a minute on the clock, maybe I'll just
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like.
maybe I'll just like quit the game then and go and get into another game so that we can just have that extra game.
It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to judge. I have to judge. No, I'm going to win this game. This guy's terrible. I should have scored there. Oh, I was trying to do the 1-2 with Benzema, and he bought his keeper out enough to the point where I could have just scored with Declan Rice.
Prince. A little sloppy on the ball there.
Kind of hopeful for a... Oops. Scored there as well. That's two easy goals I've missed there. Something I've really got to work on for next year's game is scoring chances that are easy. Like, I concede... Like, when my opponents have chances like I've just scored, they score them. I should be a goal up at least. Maybe, if not 2 goals up by now.
On to Rice. Benzema. Rice. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
There it is. There it is. There's one. Benzema.
Struck early. 1-0.
I'm focusing again, guys, because I want these wins now. Can't keep messing around with them.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now.
Can't keep messing around with them. Got to score those goals, baby. Come on, off you pop. Let's get another game in.
They've been punished.
Oh, okay.
Shocking defending. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. That set up the chance.
Oh, I don't like this Vieira whatsoever, guys. I might see what other strikers we've got.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again.
I thought we had Trickster. That's on me.
Oh, could be a chance here.
Press it to change it. To change player. God damn it. Oh.
Ronald Koeman.
Oh, I've let him in there. That's all right. Good D, good D. Saliba feels good. Collar feels good. Smith feels good. Klaus doesn't feel great. Like, you just... You know, it's like some players are just, like, really notably, like, good for you. And some players just aren't. Yeah, Klaus is one of those players that just doesn't feel good. Benzema, elite level. We like Benz. We do. The fact that we're 3-0 up already against this guy and he's not quitting does make me feel like this might be a game that we see out to the fullest, unfortunately. Might griddy on him next goal, see if I can get him to quit off of a griddy.
Good vision.
Oh, that's boring.
Good save that was. Genuine chance.
And ref, thank you very much. If I score the goalkeeper and then griddy, game's over. Game's over. He knows it. I know it. We all know it. You just back out at that point, don't you? Yeah, just back out at that point. That's game over. GG's, mate. GG's. Goal with Buffon, and then if he does quit, maybe we spend the last 10 minutes not actually grinding the games out because we now know that we've got plenty of time for the games. Maybe we spend some time doing some packs instead. Come on, mate. Off you trot, pal. Off you trot. This was my worry, guys. This was my worry. Do we get someone that pads down? That's the worst. The reason why that's the worst is because it just means that like the game will just progress the whole time. Come on, pal. Oh, please, please, please. Your name? Tensil Onion. Oh, mate. Oh, hold on. Pause again and quit. What did you put, mate? What did you make tactical changes, pal? What's happening?
The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Need to get tighter here.
Does Vieira have... nope, I don't have... He's literally put his pad down. Oh, that's frustrating. We've got 7 and a bit minutes. I haven't got enough time, guys. Obviously, we're going to get the win here. But after this game is finished, the episode is finished. Because he's now not going to quit. Even if we stand still, it's unfortunately just going to go. So, I suppose that gives us the ability to talk to the chat a little bit more. So, Ross the Boss says, loving this series. 50-18 out of context NepentheZ. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to listen because I'll probably end up triggering myself. Press KR says, genuinely loving this series. Shows how easy it is to progress at such a late stage of the game and how fun the menu grind can be in comparison to the gameplay that has basically been the same. Absolutely correct. With a few tweaks each year for over a decade. Been watching you since I left school in 2014 when I first played Ultimate Team. You're the GOAT, man. Hats off to you for what you brought to this community and the time you've been a part of it. Well, thank you, man. I wonder if a series like this would actually translate well in like the new game cycle, you know, a week. Let's not say like day one or whatever, but maybe for like the 3rd or 4th weekend of champs, we log on for a day, like one hour each day with the same ultimate aim of like, let's play a champs run or maybe a challengers run and see what we can get out of it. Could be interesting, because it would be interesting to see the difference between the series now, where obviously we've got an insane team. We're going to rack up 6 to 9 wins in champs, and it's, you know, it's super easy, versus in a game state where it's not so easy. There's not infinite grind of packs, and you've actually got to work the game for an hour each day. That might be quite fun and interesting, actually. So yeah, something to do maybe there. Cars Nintiman says, love the series so far. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. EU Jeff Official says, did you try pack animation skip method with preview packs? It should be much faster. It's not. And the reason why it's not is because almost always when you do a skip pack animation, actually getting to the pack is a lot quicker. Getting out of the pack is a lot slower, because it takes you... Let's go. Let's go. I guess he put his... Oh, we've got 5 minutes of the game left. Do we grind menus for 5 minutes, or do we go and play another game? That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting, because if we play another game... Oh, we've got 5x84 as well. It will leave us with a real limited number of games left. We'll only have 8 left between tomorrow and the next day, at which point we can really focus grinding them out. I've done like loads of foundation. I'm not going to open those. Yeah, we can really focus like grinding it out. Whereas if we build like some 50 player packs today, we're at... What are we at? We're at 3 and 3. If I go and throw away 2 games tomorrow, start at 5 and 3 and 5, try and play 3 or 4 or 5, I can actually give myself the time then to try and focus on the gameplay if we throw away the game. That could be interesting. All right. I do think today, guys, we've got 4 minutes left. I do think today I'm going to build some 89 exchanges to finish off with. And try and improve this squad a little bit. Because as I say, there's some players there that I'm not happy with. Vieira, Debinya, Declan Rice, even Park Ji-sung a little bit, Jonathan Klaus. I'm not happy with those players. And so let's go and grind some 89 upgrades. We're going to go max overall 94, min overall 89, sorted by low to high, and go. And let's try and build like, what have we got? 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I'm comfortable to do this as well, because we are through a lot of games. Like, if we did exactly the same thing again tomorrow, it would be 6 and 6. We'd have only 3 games left. We could then really hard focus the gameplay on the Sunday. Obviously, I know I let myself down in a couple of games today. I know those 2 of those. Look, we gave away the first game. Those 2 games that I lost, it was genuinely because I was rushing. I kept switching in defenders, sprinting them out, and trying my best to get the ball back as quick as possible. In the games where I took my time, exactly what I said yesterday. It's like a premonition yesterday, wasn't it? Exactly what I said. In the games where I take my time, play smart, play safe, play sensible, and end up getting some easy goals. We got 2 rage quits, well, 3 rage quits in the end, and it was because I was absolutely smashing them to the point where it just wasn't fun for them to play the game. And so, yeah, we've got 2 minutes. We'll build this last one here and then open these packs. And so, yeah, I think if I can take that same energy in tomorrow, we'll throw 2 games away tomorrow at the start. So we'll start 3 and 5. I would highly expect to go from 3 and 5 to 6, 7, or even 8 and 5 tomorrow, and save those last games for that end spot. Ooh, footies, come on. I need some good players, EA, please. We get Buongiorno, another centre-back that we absolutely don't need. Oh, my God, Salma Basher again already. Oh, there might have been a player at the back there. That's on me. Yeah. Footies, 2 footies in 1 pack. I've got a minute and a half left, so we will just finish these packs off come what may. We get Cannavaro. Obviously, getting the team of the seasons for tomorrow as well is going to be quite important, because those 85 by 10s tomorrow and the 84 by 10s potentially could be super valuable for us. So 4 packs to go here. We get another team of the season as the face card, which is absolutely fantastic. 2 team of the seasons in there, which is even better. Make sure we haven't got anything kind of chilling here. We can get rid of that. So I've got 1 minute to go. So I don't even have to really panic rush to open these last few packs here. Well, we've got 3 left. Yeah, 3 left. 20 seconds per pack. Absolutely fine. Can we get another footies card? We've got Basher twice and Buongiorno. Of course, we're not going to use Buongiorno because we do have Saliba and Collier. We've thrown away Upamecano and I think another top-end centre-back. Oh, we've got Colwill as well that we're not going to be using. So hopefully we can hit something good out of a pack here. Oh, crap. Done it wrong. There we go. And yeah, with 20 seconds to go, guys, as you can see there, 59, 45, whatever, 15 seconds to go, we get our last pack. It's not going to be a footies card. It is a very good pack, however, and that is going to be the end of today's hour. So once again, as we did yesterday, let's just take a check of the squad. It's not really improved much. As I say, we got Buongiorno. What kind of player is he? We've got Colwill today as well. I mean, we did upgrade the team a little bit. Little. Oh, do you know what? On that note of Little, I might use Little tomorrow. He's got a really good card. Instead of Park, we don't lose any chem. It's just a bit of a differential. Oh, she doesn't have to play the roles. Buongiorno, what has he got? 4-star, 5-star, 6'3". I mean, with an engine chem star on him, or maybe even an anchor, ooh, he could be good. What is he compared to Collier? Collier smashes him. Saliba, less shooting, but otherwise smashes him. Nah, Buongiorno is going to have to be a dead pick as well, unfortunately, guys. And there we are again with it, basically. And so if we could just take a little look here at the stats. Now, obviously, the stats aren't fully true because only 3 games count. But Vieira's got 7 goals and 5... Oh, maybe Vieira's a bit better than I thought. 7 goals and 5 assists in those games. Benzema got 6 goals and 3 assists. Not in 6 games, because there was 3 games we backed out of where the stats don't count. But 6 goals and 3 assists in 3 games. Smith was brilliant. 1 and 4 in those games. Park only got 1 and 1. Rice only got 1 and 2. Debinho got 3 goals. I think 2 of those were in the first game, though. I think in terms of this team, what I need to upgrade, I think Klaus needs upgrading. The rest of the back line I really like. Smith is brilliant. Park needs to go. Debinho needs to go. It pains me to say it, guys, because I was really hoping he'd be good, but Declan Rice needs to go. Benzema is phenomenal. Maybe Vieira I need to give a little bit of a different look at because his stats suggest that he's very good, but in game he doesn't feel so great. So we'll see what we pack tomorrow. For today, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.